but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball distance, but it just does hook foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting third, center
in is
fielder
Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on. There are a lot of possible.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chen's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Stepping in, Justin Bour. In previous duels with DeGrom, 5 for 9.
Justin Bour.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, time for the... But, man, when he was young, he could make the highlight reel play with the best of them. So fun to watch.
JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate
Left
now,
fielder,
Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, time. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age and generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Here's Neil Walker. Career numbers against Chen, 1 for 4. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lucas Duda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There goes Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen.
Leading off for
9-1-2 due up.
54.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Prado is there. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes
Center
out number
fielder,
2.
Number 3. Curtis.
It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1. Chen into the windup. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins. Center
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Duda's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now
digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Left fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out of the game on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, it's the first inning, and he has some time to redeem himself.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. There goes the runner. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Jose Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mets go down quickly. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Jose Reyes will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Granderson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack. Tell you what, you can go back and tell everybody, lift your arm up and show them how strong you are, because that ball jammed him. He still was able to fight it off and get the base hit.
In now, Wei-Yin Chen. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Reyes.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pittsburgh area native Neil Walker will kick things off when we return. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Mets. Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Jacob deGrom.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. Fouled back. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball, and it's 1-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Jerry Familia is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Grounded foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm. So when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down. So probably won't be doing that again in this one.
Martin Prado now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1. Lifetime against Familia. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Curtis Granderson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
David
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chen into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Digging in once again. Adeiny Echeverria. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's his first base hit, making 1-for-2 now.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Walker.
Into the box, Neil Walker. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball 2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Prado. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. Still no score. Michael Conforto will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Here's D. Gordon now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. Last time through was a base hit. Wilmer Flores.
Change for the Mets. Now playing second base, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Kyle Barraclough is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Up next for the Mets.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down and away, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to short. Echeverria has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shearis Familia.
Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jerry Blevins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the manager couldn't have asked for a better start to the 9th here. Leadoff hitter puts himself in the scoring position and now represents the go-ahead run at second. Their chances of taking the lead just skyrocketed, and it looks like the dramatics are just beginning.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Noah Syndergaard is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 34, Noah
the 1-0.
Syndergaard.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Now batting,
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And
Ozuna.
clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Aiming for that outside corner, but Addison Reed takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. A high fastball is in there. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Number 3.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Adeiny Echeverria is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a...
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 down, runners at first and second. Career history with Addison Reed. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run. Ichiro Suzuki will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, David Wright. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. He's gone 2 for 5. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Sorry guys, I wasn't talking. I was in the Xbox party, I left my Xbox on, so sorry. Okay guys, sorry for that. I just lost to the fucking Marlins, I don't care. What? 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 No.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plawecki waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. He's gone 3 for 8. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hellickson sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets.
First baseman,
and at third base, the captain, Captain America, David Wright. I love the fact that he still has great footwork. The first step may be as good as anybody in the history of the game. He can still catch it, but I love that first step.
Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
0-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the air now, out to right field. Walker giving chase, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Neil Walker. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson, 6 for 14. He's taken him deep once.
Walker.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a looper to left. Kendrick moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
On to first, and that'll take care of Granderson for the game's first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Up with it now is Prado. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reyes gloves it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Conforto. 2 down.
Batting third, center
at the
fielder,
plate, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The 0-2 delivery. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Miami down in order. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Swing and a liner. He'll try again, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. To short. Rojas takes it in.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich moves over. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Pronto has got it, and the side is retired. Giancarlo
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
JT Realmuto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball.
Well, this is the sixth hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third. At the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Him off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now batting, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeGrom.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the first baseline. Bohr is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.